Alright, what is going on, guys? It's SSN Santa here, coming into the brand new video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the best class setup for the BRT HS1 in Bullet Force. If any of you are new to my channel, welcome, but let's get right into the video. So the BRT HS1, guys, is a brand new sniper rifle that they just added into the game. I want to give a huge shout out to YouDoneSon. As you know, he's a developer that balanced out this weapon. I heard he spent hours doing so, and I want to give a huge thank you and support to him. So go show him support, guys. I put his Twitter and YouTube down in the description below. But without further ado, let's take a look at the best class setup. So my opinion of this gun as of now, I actually kind of really like this weapon. It's definitely not one of my favorite snipers. My favorite sniper will always be the M40A5. I really like that, but it is pretty interesting. There's a lot of unique features. One of the first unique features that it has is when you actually get kills, it throws people across the map. Similar to when you're using the hand, you get a kill, and it just makes people fly around the map. This just adds so much power to the gun, and that's why I really like to use it. The only reason why I don't really like to use it, though, is because it doesn't have kind of any like bolt action animation, and it's a bolt action sniper rifle. I'm not really sure what they were doing with that, but overall, I really still like this gun. It has a really nice fire rate. I believe it's similar to the CSLR4, but it still feels slower, and it just has a lot of power. It's about a one-shot kill. Sometimes I get hit markers, but most of the time it's going to be one shot. You still get collats. I just really dislike the size of the scope. You can't really change the scope out or anything, so you just have to deal with a huge scope, kind of like when you use the MK11. But overall, it's just a really fun gun, a lot different to use than using the M200 or the M40A5 day to day. So let's go take a look at the class setup, guys. Starting off with the perks, we have FMJ, of course, which is going to allow you to shoot through the walls, shoot through objects, things that you will never be able to shoot through, and obviously you're going to want to use this for this gun. I'm not really sure if it's going to be a one shot all the time, but FMJ will definitely give you some added power, so that's why I use that there. Paired up with that, I like to use extended as well. Try to extend that magazine size. It only brings it up to 9 bullets, so I think it's around maybe 6 or 7 rounds that are normally in there. So obviously you want to have a couple extra rounds, especially with snipers. It's a really nice thing to have for your class setup because you never know when you need that extra kill, or if you want to keep going on that kill feed. You still need 2 kills, but then you have to unfortunately reload the weapon. And this sniper in general does have a pretty long reload animation, so I would recommend having a couple extra rounds in the mag so you can just take out the rest of the spawn, and then you can go and run and reload the gun. Now next, I also like to use swift hands as well. I just like to be able to switch through my weapons fluently. We're going to have the G18 for the secondary. Might as well just throw that in there. So the G18 is going to be the secondary, of course, and swift hands is just going to allow you to take that out at the last second. You're going to notice there's going to be situations where you're missing shots up close. It's not really working out, so just take out that G18 and spam it. It's an automatic weapon, so that's why I kind of like to have that for secondary for sniper class setups. If you guys want to go check out my class setup specifically for the G18, you can go check it out. It's in my channel. I'll also leave it down in the description for you to make it easy access. But basically, it's a very nice gun to have for your secondary. I wouldn't use it primarily. I can do a decent job, but I usually will have it as a secondary to bring out for backup to get 1 or 2 kills, because you just can't go on a huge kill streak with it. It runs out of ammo fast, but it's really good for sniping. As well as another perk we're going to be running today, we're going to be having Overpack. Now Overpack is going to allow you to carry multiple throwables. I might as well go into throwables as well. So we're going to have the M18 smoke grenades, of course, one of my favorite throwables in the game. Now we only have 3 to choose from: the flash grenades, the smoke grenades, and the frag grenades. So personally, I really like to use the smoke grenades the best when I'm sniping, because you can use them in so many different ways. As decoys, you can use it as a distraction. As you know, smokes just, if you see a smoke, a lot of the team's going to go running towards that, especially if you're playing on TDM or some kind of game mode where there's like a team. You can throw it where your team is, or you can get a lot of kills in one spot. Throw a smoke down so the entire enemy team is like fixated on that area. They see smoke, they see people shooting at them from there, and then after that you can kind of go at a different angle, take out kills really easily, and then you can throw another smoke grenade down, move to another position, and you have 3 opportunities to do this if you use Overpack, because it allows you to have 3 smoke grenades. So that's why I like to use that. And the final perk we're going to be using today, guys, is going to be Rapid Draw. It's just going to allow you to aim down sights faster, which is really noticeable when you're sniping because of the scope. If you guys use something like an AK-47 or something that has a red dot sight or any of the other sights on it, it doesn't make a huge difference using Rapid Draw. It's just like a slight second, but when you're sniping, you can literally get into the scope right away. And especially with this gun, what's really interesting is because it doesn't have a bolt action, or like, I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't have like a bolt action animation to it. You can literally just scope and take a shot and scope out really fast, and you can literally do black scopes. I'm not really sure what they're called. I believe they're called black scopes. You're gonna see a lot of times where I literally just scope and scope out and shoot at the same time. It's so cool, and that's what I kind of like about the fact that it doesn't have an animation. But I'd also love to have an animation for like the bolt action, if it is a bolt action. I'm not really sure what kind of a sniper rifle it is. I know it's supposed to be the Barrett, and you know, it's called the BRT HS1 for like copyright reasons, but basically I know the Barrett's like a really big sniper rifle, 50 caliber sniper rifle, and it's a bolt action sniper rifle, and I think that if they add an animation to this, it would make it a lot easier to figure out when you have to shoot and stuff. But on the other hand, it just makes it a lot more fun to quick scope, having those one-shot kills with that powerful throw, like throwing the body across the map, and that's what I really like to use for the perks, guys. Let's take a look at the kill streak. So we're going to be using the UAV today, of course. That's going to be the first one, as well as the advanced UAV, so that way you get 4 kills. You can see everybody on the map, the mini map, for 20 seconds, and then after that you'll probably make it up to 8 kills. Then you'll get an advanced UAV, which lasts for 30 seconds, and everybody's like a little arrow, so you can see the direction they're facing. It's just basically an advanced UAV. And finally, we're going to be wrapping it up with the nuke, if you can get to that 25 kill streak. As you guys can see today, I did get some nice kill streaks. I haven't sniped in a long time, but I always had fun getting those spawn traps. So when I get into the mode and I'm spawn trapping people, I can get a lot of kills. But overall, guys, this is my favorite class setup, or my best class setup for the BRT HS1. So if you did enjoy this video, definitely drop a like, comment down below any questions you have for me. If you're new to my channel, guys, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.